If you enjoy this content, like, save, share, and hit that little bell for notifications. Hello, everyone. I'm back at it again with another What If. I was just playing, as you can see, Stellar Blade, and I have been thinking about this for a long time. What if we got a Supergirl game in the guise of Stellar Blade? Now let me lay it down to you real quick. The story would be, of course, the Earth got attacked. Super Friends, Justice League couldn't stem off the attack. So they make a decision to either take Superman or Supergirl or Power Girl off the board so that they may come back and fight to take the Earth back. So the decision rounds down to Power Girl or Supergirl because they need Superman to keep pushing forward. Needless to say, it's Supergirl. She's taken off the board, put into hibernation. The Justice League tower in space is moved into like a Dr. Fate portal. Most of the Justice League and extended members are wiped. Batman had came up with this plan. So then, long story short, it's been about 5-10 years, and the main survivors was Mr. Terrific, Lucas Fox, I think that's his name, or Lucius. I think it's Lucas Fox. And so they bring Supergirl back. She heads to the Earth. The issue here is the enemy permeated the Earth with kryptonite dust. They have these machines. And so now her first mission, and she has missions in each area. We say we're going for the major cities that are in the DC universe: Gotham, Metropolis, Star City, Central City, Washington. And her missions are usually, so that keeps her from being able to fly, right? And it keeps her, it sort of dulls her powers. So this is how we get her to get her powers back, or to get them up to strength. She has to take out these machines that is pumping this kryptonite dust that the enemy has installed on the Earth. That's one of the premises. The next is to find members that went into hiding and mount a some type of offensive. So sort of like a rebel group, and they're going to rally around Supergirl, and she travels throughout the game world, finding different heroes. And that's another thing in the game. Everyone who's playing may find different heroes. The story does not automatically say if you find a specific hero. I might find someone totally different in my game than what the other player found in his game or her game to mount an offensive. Now this is just me spitballing this idea. You know what I mean? I didn't really go into detail on who the enemy is and all that. But what would you think about getting a game like that? And yes, Supergirl eventually is able to fly, and her heat vision is stronger, her cold breath. But in this, she also has weapons, because in the beginning, her powers isn't that strong, and the enemies are strong. So she uses like whatever weapons, you know what I mean, that you pick, right? From swords, staffs, guns, whatever. But as she gets stronger, she uses her powers with her weapons. I'd like to know, what would you guys think of a game like that? It's sort of like Stellar Blade, but we're using DC characters in a DC universe. And if you like that idea, I'd like to hear maybe some of your ideas on what you think about that idea, and maybe you can add to the idea. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to throw that out there today with a new video. You guys have a good day.